إن الحمد لله نحمده ونستعينه ونستغفره ونعوذ بالله من شرور أنفسنا ومن سيئات أعمالنا. من يهده الله فلا مضل له ومن يضلل فلا هادي له، وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وأشهد أن محمدا ورسوله. يا أيها الذين آمنوا اتقوا الله حق تقاته ولا تموتن إلا وأنتم مسلمون. يا أيها الناس اتقوا ربكم الذي خلق من نفس واحدة وخلق منها زوجها بث منها رجالا كثيرا ونساء، واتقوا الله الذي تساءلون به والأرحام أن الله كان عليكم رقيبا. My dear brothers and sisters in Islam, these are difficult times for Muslim Ummah, at home, in Muslim lands, or abroad. Whoever was responsible for the terror attack on the World Trade Center and the Pentagon, it is ultimately Islam that gets the blame, and Muslims who will suffer the punishment. Already, there are reports of attacks on Muslims in many countries. No doubt this situation may get much worse in the future. Given the negative associations in the media, the logic seems to be, if you're a practicing Muslim, you're a fundamentalist. If you're a fundamentalist, then you must also be a terrorist. Whether Osama bin Laden or some other Muslim group was responsible for their terror attacks, or whether it was in fact some dark conspiracy hatched by others to discredit or diminish Islam and the Muslims, I doubt that the truth will be known in the immediate future. Maybe the truth will not be known until Judgment Day. Allah alone knows the truth, and He will most certainly dispense His justice in His own time, in His own way. What we Muslims should now concern ourselves with is that whatever we do, we must do with the intention of pleasing our Creator. Whether we choose a course of study or start a career, or bring up a family or fight a war, we must always remain within the limits set by Islam. Whatever the provocation, we must not be tempted to do things that will incur Allah's anger on us. We must not behave in any way that compromises the good name and dignity of our faith. In the long history of Muslims in warfare, there are many examples of noble conduct, and the rules of battle are set out in the Holy Quran and Sunnah of Muhammad. Even when fighting in self-defense, we have to beware of committing injustice towards our enemies. In Surah Al-Ma'idah, verse 8, we are told, "O you who believe, stand out firmly for Allah as witnesses to fair dealing, and let not your hatred of a people lead you to act injustly towards them. Be just." That is next to pity. And fear Allah, for Allah is well acquainted with all that you do. It is no use trying to speculate who's responsible for the terrible loss of innocent lives. We all hear kinds of rumors and all kinds of accusations. There are even theories going around that Palestinian groups may have been infiltrated at some high level by Mossad. The Israeli Secret Service and their agents could have masterminded the attack. How could such theories be approved or disapproved? Now that the USA and its allies are already on a war footing, will the evidence they claim to have ever be made public? Will the world ever know who is the real culprit? The key question is, who benefits? Who gains most from the appalling act of terror? Certainly not Muslims. We have in fact the most to lose. So who then is the mastermind behind it all? Allah alone knows best. We do know that there are those who seek to defame the good name of Islam with acts of terror. There are very powerful interest groups who want to destroy any unity amongst Muslims, and who want this so-called war against terrorists to become a war against Islam and Muslims everywhere. As if the terms Islam fundamentalists, and terrorists are interconnected and inseparable. أقول قولي هذا واستغفر الله العظيم لي ولكم إنه هو الغفور الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. أما بعد. Dear brothers and sisters, we must not lose heart and become unduly depressed. We must remember that everything that happens in life can only happen with the permission of Allah. Like good Muslims indeed, like ordinary human beings, we extend our condolences and our sympathy to those families who lost loved ones in the USA. There were 2 people from many nations, including Muslims, who perished in those twin towers. To them and to their grieving families, we say, from Allah we have come, and to Him is our return. As for the future, we know that not a leaf falls from a tree, but it is known to Allah. We must bring ourselves ever closer to Him in everything we do, so that we can earn His good pleasure and deserve His protection and mercy. To be a practicing Muslim in Britain, Europe, and North America, life will become especially challenging. But seeking the help of our Creator, we will inshallah rise to that challenge. We will be tested in our iman and our taqwa as never before. As we are promised in Surah Al-Baqarah, verse 215, or did you think that you will enter paradise without such trials that came to those who passed away before you? They encountered suffering and adversity, and were so shaken in spirit that even apostle and those of faith who were with him cried, when will come the help of Allah? Truly, the help of Allah is ever near. My dear brothers and sisters in Islam, I have absolutely no doubt in my mind that at some point in the future, and it may not be in our lifetime, this war against Muslims will be over. And it is the truth, not falsehood, that will triumph. We or our children, or our grandchildren, will once again see the meaning of that beautiful verse. Truth has come and falsehood has perished, for falsehood by its very nature is bound to perish. اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما صليت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم وبارك على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما باركت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم. اللهم اغفر لنا ذنوبنا واسرافنا في أمرنا وثبت أقدامنا وانصرنا على القوم الكافرين. May Allah forgive us and our parents and all Muslims. وآخر دعوانا أن الحمد لله رب العالمين وأقام الصلاة.
الله أكبر الله أكبر أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن محمد رسول الله حي على الصلاة حي على الفلاح قد قامت الصلاة قد قامت الصلاة الله أكبر الله أكبر لا إله إلا الله.
الله أكبر. الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. والعصر إن الإنسان لفي خسر إن الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات وتواصوا بالحق وتواصوا بالصبر. الله أكبر. سمع الله من حمده. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. إنا أعطيناك الكوثر فصل لربك وانحر إن شانئك هو الأبتر. الله أكبر. سمع الله من حمده. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. Please remain seated. I thank everybody for coming. And this group, we've been together for a long time. We had so much fun. You know, we go out every once in a while, go out to eat. We've been like on a couple trips, like road trips, and this, it all costs money. So I'm gonna really need your help tonight. I'm doing a fundraiser, and I'm gonna really need your help. So can please donate money. All right, first I want 2 hands for $1,000. Anybody?
That's 1,000.
Huh?
1,000.
1,000. All right, Jazakumullah khair, takbir.
Allahu Akbar.
Anybody else? Come on, for the sake of Allah. Nobody?
The next one.
All right, 5 hands, $500. 500?
Check with the ladies.
Ladies in the back? No? Alright. Anybody? No? No 500? Okay. $100. 100? Jazakumullah khair. Takbir. Anybody else? Come on. Jazakumullah khair. Takbir. Jazakumullah khair. Takbir. Jazakumullah khair. Takbir. Is that it? No more? How about 50? Come on. Come on. No? Okay. Halas? Alright, thank you. And please, at least donate a couple dollars. There's a box over there. On your way out, please just donate a couple dollars. Maybe 20, you know. Thank you. Jazakumullah khair.